Hold on. What of it? There we go. Alright, okay, there we go. All fixed. Hi there, this is Ed, Kavande, whatever you prefer to call me, and we are back with more Mass Effect 2, and we were being called into a meeting with our benefactor, the elusive man. There are some who call him Tim, because he was about to send us off to our next main story mission, which is, of course, the worst parts of the game. Which are, of course, the worst parts of the game. So, let's go talk to this pretentious asshole again.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Morton delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
I don't know how he would.
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Are you afraid they would stop you from getting a bunch of innocent people killed for no reason?
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Hey, brother.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Where did that come from? We haven't... Did Morton just buy this off of eBay? The hell did he get a sample of the bug paralyzer things from? Why does the main story suck so much?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
And... you gonna elaborate, Morton? No? Alright. Good.
Lilith,
Oh.
we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Caden, you're a biotic.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Swarm!
Run!
Swarm!
Hurry!
No, this is like the first, I don't know. This is after the first few recruitment missions. It's the first one of the colonies that you get sent to after the game starts. So first should be the first, like, 4 recruitment missions? I guess 2, and then the 2 DLC ones. And here's the collectors. Yay.
assuming control.
Why? I'm just being too nitpicky at this point. I'll stop whining until something really dumb happens.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, that's... well, like, can you communicate? Okay, never mind. It's fine. So, yeah, we've got Jack with a shirt. We just got Grunt. And we've got, oh, so I guess it was 4 group of missions. So, Garrus, Morton, Jack, and Grunt. And we're gonna bring Jack because she's cool, and Garrus because he's cool. I mean, I'm playing through this whole series. We'll get to the ending. I hope you'll watch it so you'll finally have some idea of what you're talking about. Power recharge is good. And Garrus, overload is really good. And you only have 1 point to spend. Yeah, that's one of the DLCs that is included with this. Yeah. Jack with a shirt is much better than Jack with a couple of nipple belts. Alright. Garrus, get your rifle out. Jack, yeah, you can chuck him.
I'm on it!
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with
Bugs.
secret swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Okay, I saw more dropping. Are there more bugs? I used to have a mini-map. I wonder what happened to that technology.
Concussive shot ready.
Garrus's VA or Shepard's?
That one hit!
Yeah, I figured you weren't, like, paying full attention. Okay, there's a crate with heavy weapons ammo somewhere around here. There we are. Okay. His performance is way better in this than it is from the first game, though. I gotta say, it's pretty noticeable. It's still not as good as female Shep, but
The collectors are disrupting communication.
it's way less like
We're on our
he's
own now.
reading a news broadcast.
Heavy weapon.
Bugs! Oh, husks, good. Great, that's wonderful. Stop bathing me.
My shields are the...
Thanks for this. Thanks for the covering fire, guys. Melee, damn it.
You got. There we go.
Final hide.
Oh,
Those
you
things
guys
look like the husks
killed everything
that
else.
used
All
on
right,
Eden Prime.
never mind.
Got that technology from Sovereign.
So the elusive man was right. The collectors answer to the Reapers.
Let's not give the elusive man any credit for anything.
We can use this.
Ah, good. We can make our skin thicker.
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more
Or
advanced.
various other
Evolved.
planets.
They still die when you shoot them.
Including that one lab where Cerberus somehow got a hold of them and used them to murder Admiral Kiriki. You know, we're not bringing that up.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
I always win. No, don't. No, now you're gonna crap your pants, man.
Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quick.
All these empty buildings. It's upsetting.
Copyright. Battery. Drill, clamp, and clamp. Hello! I told you that would happen if you finish that sentence. A lot? And I was talking to you about the chicken dinner thing.
I'll destroy you!
But yeah, I've probably done 3 full playthroughs of the series. Probably played this game 5 times all the way through. And now 2 completion runs of Mass Effect 1, and I have no idea about Mass Effect 3.
Looks like some type of stasis field. These
Probably 4.
victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Bugs. Oh no, the stasis field is affecting me as well. Okay, excuse me folks, I'm just gonna hack your computer here. No, I know we're in a crisis here, but gotta wait for the right code to pop up. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. Okay, no comment on the collector pods, guys. Alright. Particle beam. That's just what I always wanted. I'd much rather have this than my rocket launcher.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh no!
Intervention is
That collector's crispy now.
is fragile.
This should slow them down.
Oh, that hits recovery. Okay. Yeah. Gotta say, it's interesting way to set up your primary protagonist by having him take over mooks, or primary antagonist. Have him take over random mooks and just be slightly better.
Can't reach the target.
Assume control of this form.
Oh. Alright.
Stay now.
Control of this form.
Can't target them.
Well. Really rose to the occasion. Yeah, but it's also Axl Rose. I mean, did she specifically name him after Axl from Streets of Rage? Or they, I guess. Rasipovich? Rasipovich.
Company. Get out here. Now.
Okay, chill out.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
Oh crap, they got Sten? How did he get here from Dragon Age?
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
You're actually not wrong, but it's because the Elusive Man leaked that information somehow. Because he is just an incompetent mad scientist asshole that we're being forced to work with.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
I don't know about hero. He was more useful than Ashley.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
For the Horde, brother!
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
No, it's Caden. He probably was just here to get the towers online. Yeah, and it's a huge improvement from Mass Effect 1, even. But it's still not great.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the target.
Okay, his eyes are particularly
It's
bad.
never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
We're not gonna need this, guys.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
It's entirely possible I'll get overconfident and die.
Enemies on our right!
No, there aren't.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Custom shot ready. Never saw it coming!
Ignore the fallen.
I guess... power cells, cool, more credits.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, Garrus is awesome.
Taking fire.
Ow! Oh, hi. Hey, Harvey.
It's what you face. My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, I just killed your host, brother. That's not gonna... Maybe taunt before I one-shot... Oh, that's new.
This is valuable.
Ooh, biotic damage. That's a good upgrade, I bet. Make my...
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
We should, but there might be some money or something lying around. No, only female ship can do that. And also, I think his bodily fluids are potentially poisonous to humans. That's like actually a whole plot point. So... Battery, clamp, copyright. Oh, everything's over here. Alright, copyright. Battery. Clamp. Drill. Dramatic music! Oh, alright, 2 scions, that's... Whoa, what happened to Jack? Can't go this way, crap.
Heading to cover.
I'll kill you all! What's
That's
that?
what I was trying to
One
do.
less to worry about.
Jack, stop getting knocked out, damn it.
I'll find cover.
I'm on it.
There's the transmitter.
Hey, now. Yeah, let's take a break to hack this computer. Oh no, it's actually what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Come on.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing
Thanks.
in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, let's find ourselves a defensive.
I will direct this personally.
Moving.
Neutralize Commander Shepard.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Finder 1. Stop, Shepard.
Can't reach the target.
One down.
Knock that one.
Can't get a...
No, guys, don't come out of cover. The fight's not actually over.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, what you said, so why'd you leave cover?
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Scoped and dropped.
He was point blank range here.
They can punch through their armor.
You feel this?
I'll take the shot.
Our power is unmatched.
I just killed you for the 5th time this mission.
Damn it.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big floating... I don't even know how... like a pile of skulls? Oh, okay, it looks different than I remember. But yeah, that thing. There's the skulls. I knew there were skulls involved. Alright.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
My attack was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
This should slow them down.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack was ineffective.
Nah, it's cool. We're done here.
They're pulling out.
Yeah. Okay.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half
Well,
the
I mean,
colony's in there. They
the
go
Normandy
Egan
was
and
right there.
Salmon and Lilith. Do something!
And we already upgraded the guns, so...
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Okay, that's
If
not
it
what
wasn't
I...
for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard,
Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
Hey, kid.
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
Right?
Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
And there's our good old
I
traditional
thought you were
awkward
dead,
stare.
Commander. We all did.
Been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing.
That's the dialogue
I
options
followed
I
you
was given,
anywhere,
buddy.
Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I have been dead, but I can't just say that. Okay, I wasn't even conscious. There we go.
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now.
Yeah, it's
Garrus,
fucking stupid,
too.
I know.
I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit.
I would
Anderson
not be
stole
surprised.
me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing.
No,
to save
that's
our
not.
colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Okay.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I have been given no choice in the matter.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus.
Good.
They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Entirely
Damn it,
possible.
Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
No,
You
no,
show up after 2
no.
years and tell me you're working with Cerberus.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate the dialogue.
You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be.
Yeah.
I gotta report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
Which is an entirely rational and reasonable thing to do
Leopard
based on
can't
everything we
change
learned about Cerberus in the first game.
Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Caden is 100% in the right here. Cerberus are a bunch of dumbass, incompetent
Joker,
clown
send the shuttle to
scientists
pick us up.
that
I've
just
had enough of
get
this
innocent
colony.
people killed with their dumbass experiments, including Shepard's crew. That's his backstory. I hate it. I hate the main story. I hate it so much. Okay, back to all the good parts of the game, like the stuff involving characters that doesn't have anything to do with the main mission. Oh, never mind. We gotta talk to Tim again.
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
Blow it out your ass, Timothy.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Question. Were those cleverly disguised tips, did those include painting your apparently highly recognizable logo on the side of my ship, which I just flew to the fucking Citadel?
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
No, fuck you.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Hey, Jacob.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
It's cute you think you're ever going to be on the team again, buddy.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Alright, so we did the story mission, so probably everyone has some new dialogue. So let's kick it off by not doing that and going to the research terminal, because we got new upgrades. And weapon upgrades, nothing there. And I don't want to retrain the power. Heavy skin weave, damage resistance, that is good. And heavy bone weave. Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
That's horrifying and hilarious. Awesome.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying Collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I'd really like to ask where the hell he got the bug, but, eh.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
That happened in Ghostbusters.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Female Shep is absolutely the superior option, but she can't romance Tally.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Well, then it's probably going to involve a bunch of dead innocent people.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Alrighty. Where am I going?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. No, that would be the women's restroom. Dr. Chuck
Rupert,
was...
there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hey, Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Ooh, yeah,
I don't like
unpleasant all
discussing
around.
personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
If I remember, and it's entirely possible I don't remember, but in the original, before they changed some of the camera angles to be less, wedged up Miranda's ass, I'm pretty sure when she said that line about her sister being her identical genetic twin, it did one of those gratuitous ass shots, just to let you know what the writers were really thinking right there.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright, whatever. You can help your sister. She seems less awful than you.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Nos Astra. Hey, Gruntle Stiltskin, you got anything to say?
Shepard.
Rex, damn it!
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Okay. Rough being a clone that was educated through holotapes in Nevada, I guess.
I just heard. The Collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
We were just at Horizon. How the hell did they get over there? Wherever that is. Not like it ever shows up on the map.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
New Jack,
Still checking out your
died.
ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Whoa, chill,
Try
she
it.
was joking.
Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Illuminating. But that's about all I can take for now.
Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Yeah. Fuck you too, Jack. You're alright. talked with everybody who's going to have new dialogue, so let's go recruit Best Girl.
No matter.
Oh, okay, let's check our email first.
Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
We really needed to show me getting in the elevator, didn't we? Oh boy, so this is kicking off the Arrival DLC, which was the link between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. We'll have lots to talk about with that. Hey,
Commander,
on-screen Hackett.
Thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
You mean the main plot of the
So
game?
why call me?
The series
Just
that
this
we're
morning, I
just ignoring
received
for this
word
game?
that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
You know I'm a Vanguard, right?
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I'll do my best to hack it out. Oh no, I didn't feed my fish, and now they're dead. Well, it's a big responsibility. How are you doing, Space Hamster? Good. So yeah, the Arrival DLC, we're not going to do that until near the end, but kind of going into what the main plot of this game should actually be, and not this random detour into a bullshit species they just kind of made up for this game. Oh, from Cerberus Command. Reports tell us you've been operating in the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding on to one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Oh, and from the Elusive Man.
Shepard, I see you awakened Alkir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign in this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based on, at least partially, on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge.
Title Untitled, from Error, Invalid Sender Name. Hey Shepard, I heard I have you to thank for getting out of Hey Shepard, I heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha, you did take a shot at me on my way out though, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anyone hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live here are coming back and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. From Billy. Oh! To Shepard from Cerberus Information Press. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel for some reason. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Spoilers, also, Liara's on Ilium. We haven't actually been there yet, so thanks, guys. Okay, so who are our new potential squad mates? Tally! And Boobs. We're gonna get Tally first. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this unexplored for right now. Do all the planet scanning and crap off stream so if I don't have to subject anybody else to it. Recruit the Justicar, recruit the Assassin. Thane's also pretty cool. Oh, I don't have the mission to recruit Tally yet? I have to do more stuff? Oh no, there we go, Far Rim, okay. Hey, Strum. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haystrom was established to observe the phenomena on Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication for the planet and its attendant space station ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar output overwhelm most communications near it, and it is unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It's not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probes face interference from Dolan, making remote scanning difficult. Resource estimations based on Geth mining, refining, and fabricating practices suggest the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it's exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth may not have exploited all of their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Travel advisory: there's Geth here, don't go there. And Garrus, of course, and we'll take Grunt. Does Grunt have an alternate appearance? I didn't remember that. Oh, that's terrible. That's really awful. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh yeah, if we have... Okay. We want pull field. That'll be really useful. So I guess... There. Grunt's got all of his stuff. Squad incendiary ammo, yes, please. Well, actually, I can take that eventually. Yeah, and this way his guns will do AoE damage. You're good. Grunt, heavy rifle, plasma shotgun. Alright. Well, that was very dumb insect.
The tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output is
What the hell?
Astrum's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Wunderbar.
Having serious issues with my shield.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizor. She and that data are all that matters. Keela Salai.
Keela Salai, buddy.
Incoming dropship. Can't get a lock.
Can't target. This is valuable.
Nothing else up here? Oh.
My shield.
This must be what it's like to be a vampire.
Can't reach the target.
Can't target them. Yes, in a dropship towards Op 2. Talizor is secure, but we need backup. We're bunkered up. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Calrieger. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad. a dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
You mean our first hint of what the plot of the third game was going to be before they suddenly changed it at the last second because it leaked?
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
What's your current position?
We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Okay, but you realize she's a bigger badass than all of you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
I like this guy.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Shields down.
Invisible Geth. Right, I forgot about that.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard wants you to monitor the rubble back
Switch up.
On it. Little piece of... Crap.
Ah, we killed Gethmus Prime.
To the right.
Uh-oh.
Can't reach him.
It's next to an accurate solar measurements. Our equipment.
Oh, we're in the sun. Crap, 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 crap.
Understood.
Right, Shepard.
Never saw me coming.
Right, the high ground is bad.
Got it.
I'm on it. Scratch one. On your six.
Uh-huh.
Taking too much fire. Get to the left so we can flank them.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation is
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Guys.
I got it.
Understood.
I'm here.
This looks interesting.
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
That didn't really follow with what Garrett said, Grunt, but okay.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tallyzora to base camp. Coming to base camp.
One sec, Tally. Trying out the new machine gun. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I am going to, because Rieger is cool.
They've seen us.
These cowards! The drones can hide!
Never saw me coming. I love this fight.
Okay.
Can't
that one.
I'm glad you're having fun, Garce.
Can't reach the target.
Yeah, right on your ass. Ahead.
Scoped and dropped.
Priorities. Battery. Copyright.
Colossus!
Oh.
Get down!
We never killed one of those on foot
Why
before.
I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Over here! Get to cover!
Oh, hey, bro.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilo Salai.
Kilo Salai. Holy shit, that's a lot.
Going.
Ow.
Shield down.
Oh, thanks for the help, guys. Gah! Flamethrowers. My one weakness.
Move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop his shield.
You've done enough, Rieger.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand.
And if you want to honor your... Look out!
You're too cool to die here, man.
Grabbing cover.
I'll put them. Got it.
Can't fire from there.
Fire in the hole.
Okay, stay down for a bit.
I'll put them down.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Yeah, also probably the Colossus.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
No, I mean, totally cool.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Alrighty. Recruited Tally. We got a new machine gun. We got a couple of upgrades to research that we probably can't because we're going to need platinum, and that means I'm going to have to go scan some more planets.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
Yup.
I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
I'm glad to have another sane person on the ship. Okay, oh, palladium, cool. We have plenty of palladium and iridium. Yeah, assault rifle penetration. And heavy pistols, and armor-piercing heavy pistols. And no new prototypes, and I think that's it for stuff we can research. Okay. What's up, Morton?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
And we haven't done Jacob's loyalty yet, so I don't think he's going to have anything new to say. I guess we can go check in with Joker real quick.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
Hey, we've got Tally. And Garrus.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Cade.
Oh, you're talking
Staff
about Cade.
Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
In the first game, it made it seem like his brittle bone disease only, was his legs. Like, his upper body was fine. But now it's full body. And I wonder if I just missed that, or if they changed it, or what.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Later, Joker. That's not where the elevator is. What is with Shepard's head turning like that when he runs? Miranda probably won't have anything Garrus might finally.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
I know, I've been through here enough times to hear all the conversations, guys.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here for now.
See, you have to go pretty deep into the Codex to find it, but Garrus is actually a compulsive masturbator, and the calibrations he's constantly doing whenever you try to talk to him, that just means, he's managing his condition. And you gotta respect that, He's trying. He's not making it a burden for anybody else on the ship. He finds his little corner, he does his business.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Multi-core shielding just requires a bit of palladium. Alright, we've upgraded two things about our ship.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Yeah, it's weird. Their HR department must have improved at some point.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger?
He sent me a message.
Yeah,
Anytime you
I
get
know,
a suit
Tal, I'm
puncture,
sorry.
it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
It is absolutely not.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
None.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I thought they had something new to say about working with Tally, but evidently not. How you doing, Jack-o'-lantern?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
So, not well.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man?
Ew,
Never
don't
seen
call
him
that.
before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position
Sure
to
sounds like
ask,
Cerberus.
Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah. So rather than going after our next recruit, we're going to go ahead and do Jack's loyalty mission because it seems like whoever wrote Jack's mission remembers what Cerberus was in Mass Effect 1. Certainly better than the writer of
Commander,
the main
you've
story.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander Shepard, per Talizora Vasnima's request, included with her data delivery from Haston, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers.
but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Turning Scottish there. Niet, Borsch. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, Fleet Admiralty Board. Oh, that's your dad. Tally Zora, Rail Zora. I never noticed that. So her dad's like, you better take care of my little girl, bitch. Robin Reeve, Commander. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please. The Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Yeah, you got anything new to say, Cal?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
None of those. It didn't go well. I can't just say that. It sure didn't go well, and it wasn't fine, and I don't particularly miss Caden.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
Alright, that'll work.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, help Jack. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrially mutated plant species. This, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation on Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. So we gotta bring Jack. And of course, want to bring Tally, want to bring Garrus. I think it'll be real funny if we bring Miranda, though. Yeah, sure. Let's give you the AoE one. And you're a Cerberus officer. And Jack-o'-lantern. Alright, Tempest. Carnifex, that's fine. Carnifex, Plasma Shotgun. Eviscerator Shotgun, Tempest, Carnifex. Oh yeah, let's swap this out.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Well, I hope it stops raining, because it's not going to burn super well with this downpour.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
We got him!
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation log.
Sounds like this facility went rogue. You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I'm just going to go ahead and assume you pulled a renegade interrupt on that one.
Watch out! One left! Got you!
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
We won't find any answers standing around.
Right.
Why do we keep pulling our guns
0
out?
contacts!
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Drill.
We've been spotted. Shields have failed.
Here goes. Heads up!
you.
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
I can get you off.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Hit the button to open it, right?
It's strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch.
But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Incoming! Enemy down!
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
God, that's fucked up.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Kinda undercutting the drama with your hacking minigame here, BioWare.
This is valuable.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kurek. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Nothing can stop us!
Get him, get!
Free fire! All squads, form up now!
Right. Now let's finish you off.
Fire! Nothing can stop us! Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
Watch your target.
Fire!
Close. Found that one.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Well, I was gonna say. Ah.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack.
Whoa!
That's what you do.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite what I was...
That felt... good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
I know we're playing Renegade. That's just going a little too far. Oh no, and the last save though is significantly back. I guess we're just... Alright. Sorry Jack, I fucked you up even worse.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Old blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Question, why didn't we fly up? We got a new outfit for Jack, but I don't think it's as cool. It is a shirt though, if I remember. Antibiotic damage and some ESO.
Commander, Morton requests to see you.
Oh, alright. Let's go talk to Morton real quick. Let's stop by the research terminal real quick. Yeah.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alright. So we have Morton's loyalty mission unlocked. And it's another really good mission and ties into one of the two really good storylines in 3. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do one more recruitment mission, and I think that'll be it for the stream. So, head on. Oh, we're at the mass relay. Okay. So, let us see. We can, well, yeah, it looks like pretty much everything is head to, Ilium? Ilium. I really wish you could rotate the galaxy map. So, we have a bunch of stuff to do on Ilium. Ilium is a classic garden world, developed to serve as an, I don't know what that means, intrapod between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves on Noveria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot, and massive ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. So founded, 250-something years ago, population 84.9 million, and then in orbital stations another 80,000, and yeah, Nas Astra, cause but. Alright, and now it's time for the A-Team. I don't know that I like that better, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so Shep can upgrade something. I think we want to work towards the AoE pull, so put that there. Concussive shot. Concussive shot. Heavy overload. We'll do heavy because he's a sniper, so single target damage, makes sense to me. And because she makes her drone a Minsk reference, we absolutely have to upgrade that. This is part of why Talia is best girl. You have upgraded the combat drone, so it does the electric shock damage. Ready to explode when destroyed. Honestly, if I remember, because it's been a while, but I think the explosive drone is better. So, AI hacking, get that unlocked. Horn Mechanist. And, yeah. Alright. And, well, it makes sense for her to use that, I guess. I'll go with that. Alright.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Because it looks like your skirt's kind of falling off.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur.
How did the
She
side
also
stay
asked
up like
that I
that?
direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Is there like a wire running through there?
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers.
She's
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm sorry, what? The shy, socially awkward archaeologist is now a successful information broker in 2 years?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured
Great.
servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
The writers really wanted to make sure we knew how the slavery
What can you
system
tell me
worked
about
here.
Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems.
Oh, there's a... Okay, well that whole...
At the
no,
same
it's just
time,
the back,
Ilium
though.
is
How did
still
the
an
side stay
Asari
up?
world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I
Shops,
suggest
you
you
say?
browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Good luck finding
Customs
pants
records indicated
or a
just a car
belt.
named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Yes, we are definitely gonna get Thane right now, or soon. If we have time, we'll get Samara too.
The safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
I mean, first thing we talked about when we got off the boat was slavery, so yeah, I kinda...
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Hey, remember that guy from the end of Mass Effect 1? Sounds like,
Holy crap, Shepard?
Oh.
I thought you were dead.
Hey,
Shepard?
Parasini.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
I'm working on a top-secret project. Mostly putting together a team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
That is a empty glass. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff? Yes, schematics. Cool. Give me.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
You're
Feel free to
goddamn
look
right.
around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Yeah. Daddy like. I'm just gonna buy all of it, so...
This is valuable.
Maybe I should prioritize. Okay. Was this in the original? I don't remember there being this really good armor. Shields and melee? This is great for a Vanguard.
Now what's this?
Alright.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their capital, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying unwanted controversy.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Good to know. Yes, this conversation.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Right?
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait, you don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
So yeah, not to well, let's put on our game theory hat real quick. Asari are are using low-level biotics of some kind to appear sexy to every species, to the point that even generally asexual species, like the Solarians, asexual in the human sense, not like they reproduce asexually.
So then he's...
Anyway, even they're kind of into it.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to
Tally,
mention
don't
that
listen
you're
to
a
this woman.
Thorian. How could he be so insensitive?
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I love the bartender. She doesn't even have a name, but she's one of the best characters in this game.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Okay, we're gonna talk to this bartender because, like I said, she is great.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway,
This is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Catch you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Lady, you are the best, and I wish there were more people, more characters like you to talk to.
Who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
God, this bar is full of so many great conversations. We've got the Turian in the friend zone with the Quarian.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... what?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up.
Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Tally. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite bar in the entire game.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo suit-wearing employees.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
We already bought them out.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, played by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heatsink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish stays available for extranet purchase.
Blasto.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Alright. Everybody's working for the weekend.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Alien News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Why are you green now?
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
You're turning into a new Thorian or something.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Alright, let's go put the fear of God into him.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed.
Yep.
I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Are you threatening me?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Ah, I met her. She was nice.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Well, alrighty. Sure, star charts.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on.
Arinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion or something.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took the harder path. So will I. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Behind us, you hear Tally. Well, except she's got a Geth plasma shotgun, so.
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Alright, where the hell is Liara hanging out? I forgot.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This whole place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me?
I don't give a Vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone, I swear.
Well, hard to go wrong with discounts.
I'll take it.
Shoulder pads. Okay.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Fish that I'll forget to feed, I'll just go ahead and pass on them for right now. I think at some point you get an automatic fish feeder.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I'm not gonna take this renegade option. Come on, look at the sky.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, come on, I'm not gonna...
What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Aw. That's cool. Alright, trading floor, Normandy, Liara's office, so we're way off from where we need to be.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charge for 50 hours, plus overtime.
Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their
Not
jobs.
in-game, real life cat.
From survey, talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost. Nostra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space.
There we go.
Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics of this rare...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Your voice direction is very strange, lady.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
The fuck was that, Liara?
Shepard. My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Yeah.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Yep. Our shy, timid, socially awkward archaeologist is now information broker that threatens to flay people alive with her mind.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
At least until the Shadow Broker DLC, in which case I'll join your party temporarily.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
I am one of those things.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Yeah, spoilers. Alright, just tell me
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
Excuse me while I stand up and stare dramatically out the window again.
Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Okay, yeah, so anyway.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site.
Really?
Except that the dead bodies still smell.
That... I don't even know what to say to... I mean... Maybe?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
Worse, she's a paladin.
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time.
Yeah,
you can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
You know, instead of going into being an information broker, could have gone into ASMR. Apparently your voice puts people to sleep.
Has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp executive...
Navacorp.
A Navacorp press release blamed
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Yeah. Oh well, head in that direction anyway.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the
I know that where are those terminals? So you're the person I need to talk to for Thane.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale.
No, that's not it. There we go.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando? Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
I love the dorky Solarian dad and his teenage Asari daughter over there. Ah, shit. Come on, give me the line of code I need. There we go.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who needs labels, though? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Sometimes you say these things.
Ah, there it is.
I don't know.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect.
Oh no, that's a news term.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. Stupid drug users you're laughing at. I might be one.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure blood Asari left in a few generations.
Huh, where the hell's the thingy?
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations.
Was it over here?
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice pieces. No.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My plan's bringing her first mate. Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition.
Well, he's already in a committed relationship.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died. And I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him. And I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
Aww.
Not a fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Ilium. That's kind of funny.
Mom will love it.
Aww. Come on. There we go. Try this again.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me where they're
Good. Pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
Well, why wasn't that showing up last time? Is that it? Am I done? You're the Samara lady.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
That seems like it was.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of...
Hey, I want to recruit the cool assassin guy.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Vera Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
You're just kind of pointing. It's very foggy. It's kind of hard to tell.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Maybe he's the Avatar.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
And Garrison Tally? We're gonna go back to Classic Tally. And we don't really have any points to spend. We're all good to go. I would like to change my armor, but you can't do it from the screen.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Leroy!
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Thanks, lady. Oh, I'm glad I brought Tally.
Change weapon. Can't.
offline.
Goody, more hacking.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Can't reach the target.
Can't target them.
Can't get along.
Power. Taking fire.
Get down, dumbass.
Can't target them.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine.
Go down! Drop! Perfect! Scratch one!
That'll teach his corpse. Is this the way, or is that the way, or both the way?
Sensors activated.
Hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
A little overconfident. Being a Vanguard is tough.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there.
Unit member offline. Forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance.
Moving to position.
Coming.
On my way.
Bunkering down.
Watch for fire!
Rerouting power.
Perfect!
Rerouting power.
All fire on the unshielded hostiles!
I'm on.
Spotted.
Just following his orders. Ow.
Unit member offline. Colonists offering cover.
Point combat mode.
Impact imminent.
Right.
Combat systems engaged.
Right behind you.
You got it.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving.
Not bad. Not a bad one-liner, buddy.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Right.
They've seen us. Shields down.
Get ready for close combat.
Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team...
How about goodbye?
Oh, see, if I had hit that faster, that would have been a better one-liner. No, really? He was just slightly rude?
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not...
Quack?
Can't target them.
What's less to worry about? I'll tear you apart.
I would love to be able to.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Tell him.
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
You do that all the time, dude.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Happy to punch your brother anytime.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
My shields are down.
Requesting assistance. Allied force casualty. Unit member offline.
I love them.
Away.
Your toe! Deploying Warfield! I'll tear you apart!
You're dead.
That shotgun kind of sucks.
This will bring you down.
No. Here we go. Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
System failing.
Eclipse never fails.
Can't reach the target.
I have no idea what just happened there. That was very strange.
I'll take it.
Hostile forces have
Deploying Warfield!
Can't target them.
Oh god, why am I out of cover? How do you still have reinforcements?
Out! Tear you apart!
Custom shot ready.
Show them what you can do!
Go for the optics.
Hello.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Asana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Rock me like a hurricane.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
by reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Oh, cool, but it's not my money either way, so... And another little cutscene.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Yeah, but you're loyal to a incompetent mad science terrorist organization, so...
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Alright, and that will do it for this stream. So, to recap, we recruited... Oh no, first we did the Horizon mission for good old Tim. Sent us out there to interrupt an abduction in progress that he caused, I guess, kind of. Then we recruited Tally. Then we went on Jack's suicide or Jack's loyalty mission, very much different. And then we got Thane, and we wandered around, dealing up a bunch.
A new message at your
Good
private
times
terminal.
all. Thanks for joining. Hope this was entertaining. For whoever happened to come across it. You have a good afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever time of day. Adios.